Unfortunately, today we couldn't make the back-to-back wins I was anticipating or I was hoping that we could make. But anyway, this is all part of the game. Sometimes for the regular games, it is very difficult to make back-to-back wins. It's like that because there are a lot of teams you are putting out there. You want bigger odd, and some teams might be messing up. And what even hurts the most is when you put games out there and then the first team on the bet destroys it. For instance, for today's game, it was Urawa Reds from the Japanese league, and they were playing early in the morning, 7 a.m. here in Europe. I monitored the game for a while during the first half, and it was 0-0, so I was anticipating, okay, it's a home team, maybe they come back in the second half and they will get a goal. And what happened? They lost in the second half. So we missed that ticket completely. But then afterwards, even if you rebet, because for me, when it happens like that, sometimes I rebet. Even if you rebet, we still had the Chinese game, which destroyed it. We went for over 1.5 and they didn't score. But anyway, it's all part of the game. It doesn't mean we stop betting. We have to keep moving. And here, which is why I have the bets for tomorrow available here. It's a total of 8 games. It's about 8 odds. And I think our chances of winning is a little bit higher this time around, okay? And I mean, that is if there are no upsets. Because, you know, when there are some straight wins inside, then that is when the upset happens, all right? And I've also said that when the Barcelona lineup is out, I'll build a bet, like I told you guys in my previous video, on my TikTok backup page. So kindly do so. It is Mike the Tipster, and backup is there, backup page, all right? If you go on my main TikTok page, you can find the username on there as well. And then please make sure you follow me so you don't miss out on that, all right? And let me also use this opportunity to address this issue. When you want to join my VIP group, the price is €19.99 per month and then €7 per week. Take note of that. If I drop my number on the WhatsApp channel, the reason why I do so is for the people that comment on my YouTube, on the YouTube videos, saying that they want to join the VIP group and then they don't know how to. So if you join my WhatsApp channel and I drop my phone number, that okay, text me if you want to join my VIP group. Sometimes I still put that do not call. Immediately I'm done putting the sending the message. The first thing are calls. Please don't call. Just send a text message. Secondly, please just don't send me only hi. I am dealing with huge number of messages. So please just construct your message in one form. Hi, I want to join your WhatsApp, your VIP group, or whatever you want to talk about. Please and please do not send hi and then just go. Okay? Because from now, if I'm seeing that, I will ignore the message, or maybe I'll even block you because you don't listen. Okay? Try to make the job easy for me as well, because it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of thinking. I don't know if you can see my eyes. I have not slept because I was monitoring the games. Why? But it paid off because we have a VIP game, which we are only left with the Inter Milan-Barcelona game, both teams to score, and then we'll win that. It pays off because I was monitoring some of the Asian games in the morning. But when the season ends, then I'll change my schedule of sleeping because we are going to play more of the Asian games, and I have to be able to be awake to monitor them and see how they go and all of that. All right, so let's get to the games. So these are the games, as you can see behind me, quite straightforward, and I believe this can bring us some greens. Okay, so the first game is between Al Nassr and Al Ittihad Jeddah. This is in the Saudi Pro League. You already know these teams: Cristiano Ronaldo's team and Karim Benzema's team. They are fighting for the top place. Al Ittihad is top of the league. Al Nassr is third. Normally, in this fixture, whenever they meet, both teams score each other. It's always like that. There are a lot of goals. So we are going to go for both teams to score. If you want to be a little greedy too, you can go for over 2.5. It will play. Because this game, they could play both teams to score and over 2.5. Yes, it will probably happen. Maybe it will end up 3-1, 3-2 or something like that. Okay. Then the next game is between PSG and Arsenal. All right. I have said it. And if you are aware of this in all my videos, I'm saying that this year's Champions League final is going to be between Inter Milan and PSG. Barcelona will be knocked out today. Same as PSG is going to beat Arsenal. But I decided for us to go for a more safer option, even though they rested all their players over the weekend to face Arsenal. And I believe they have more energy. They're going to play better. They're going to put Arsenal under the pressure. Arsenal is looking very shaky. They've been losing back to back. And I believe they will still lose this game. But we are going to go for win or draw, home win or draw for PSG, just to be safe. But if you want to be greedy, you can go for straight win for PSG. If you want to, or even PSG to qualify. Or if you want to be greedy as well, the first game, you can go for both teams to score in over 2.5. It will work for you. You can have a lot of odds. Then we have the next game between Al Ali Jeddah and Al Tawan. And this is in the Saudi Pro League as well. So we're going to go for home win for Al Ali. They just won the Asian Champions League. And they are just in good form. They are just scoring, but here and there. And I believe in this game as well, they are going to win it. The next game is between Al Raid and Al Hilal Riyadh. Al Hilal Riyadh is in second place on the Saudi Pro League. They have to win this game. Al Raid is in bad form, very bad form. They've won one of their last 5 games. And I believe we're going to go for an away win and we'll get a win from this. The next game is one of my favorite teams, Mamelodi Sundowns. They have qualified for the Champions League, African Champions League finals. And they will be playing Pyramids. These two teams are my teams. It's going to be very interesting. But in this game, they will be playing against Chippa United. This is in the South Africa Premier League, okay? And we are going to go for a home win for Mamelodi Sundowns. Then we move to the Bulgarian League, okay? This is the Bulgarian Relegation League or whatever. So we have CSK Sofia against Herba. And then we are going to go for over 1.5 for CSK Sofia. Then the next game is between Apollon Limassol and Paphos FC. This is in the Cyprus League, okay? No, sorry, Cyprus Cup. This is the cup. These two teams are in the Cyprus League, but this is a cup game. So we are going to go for over 1.5 in this fixture. Normally, there are 2 or more goals in this fixture, okay? Then the last game is one of my favorite teams, but lately you don't see them a lot because the odds they are being given all the time is very little. All right, we have Krevna against Napredek. I hope I got it right. Napredek. Okay, and we are going to go for over 2.5. Whenever Krevna is playing, the minimum goals you will see is 2. You rarely even see 2 goals. Normally, it is 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2. They score a lot of goals, okay? So it is a team that you can trust if you really want to go for over 2.5 or even win and over 1.5 or something like that. But sometimes the odd is still little. So if you go for over 2.5, then it works. All right, so these are the games for this Wednesday. And we will meet on my live during the Inter Milan game. Obviously, I'm going to be live. And then we can chit-chat a little bit. And if you have any questions, I'll be there to answer them. All right. I will put the link of this bet slip in the description like I always do. And I will add the booking code as well from WinWin Bet in the description as well so that you can find it. All right. I hope you stay blessed. And I hope we see Inter Milan win today. If you are going to bet for Barcelona, don't be deceived that I'm wearing Barcelona jersey. It's for content purposes, please. If you are going to bet for Barcelona today, be very careful, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video.